Hey guys, my name is Darryl Roach and I'm a guide on Squaw Creek Reservoir. Just wanted to kind of stop in today and share with you a little fishing report, let you know what's going on in Squaw Creek if you decide to take a trip anytime soon. Primarily what we're doing right now is we're dragging a Carolina rig in depths of 13 to 30 foot of water. What I've been throwing on that Carolina rig is a very light tungsten weight in the 3/16 ounce weight. The purpose of the 3/16 ounce weight is there's so much cover and so many trees at the bottom of the lake that when I come through them trees, I want to be able to have that bait come through as freely as possible. 9 times out of 10, the bite comes when you're coming through the tree. We're basically in a transition period right now where these big fish are ready to spawn. I think by the next week and a half, 2 weeks, when we get this full moon that comes through on the 17th, these fish ought to turn on pretty good and start spawning. You know, you can have days out there where you only have 10 good bites, and there may be days you can catch 30 fish, but they're all small fish. So each day has kind of been, inconsistent as far as size and numbers. But the only consistency I've seemed to find out there on Squaw Creek right now is dragging a Carolina rig. And the main bait that we throw on the Carolina rig, I've got 2 different baits that I've been throwing that seem to be working really well for me. The first bait is this F5 Hags Tornado. This is a new color that is not quite out on the market yet. I've had it for a little while and had the opportunity to fish it on Squaw, and I tell you what, that is a killer bait right there. But that's been one of the primary baits we've been throwing on that Carolina rig. Usually my leader's anywhere from 12 to 16, 18 inches long. It varies. I don't measure it every time. It's kind of a guesstimate. It all seems to work. The second bait that I've been using out there is a watermelon red dinero from Get 5 Lures. I've been throwing this bait on a Carolina rig as well, and they're eating it. We've been Texas rigging it. We had Andrew Oliver down from Get 5 Lures a couple of weeks ago, and all we threw one day was the dineros, and pretty slow day under the conditions. We wound up leaving with 8 pretty decent fish, and they all come off the dinero. But any one of them baits that you throw in a Carolina rig will get you bit out on Squaw Creek. Concentrate on secondary points, main lake points. I haven't been fishing in the backs of any creeks, but I will fish the creek back probably about the first 50, 60 feet into it. And pretty much everything we're doing is dragging a Carolina rig. Towards the latter part of the day, when it kind of warms up, anywhere from 1 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we put the Carolina rig down and we go to flipping trees. And the bait that I'm flipping on trees is, again, a F5 Hags Tornado in the watermelon red color. They seem to like the watermelon red out there this time of the year, and for some reason they love that tornado. I don't know if it's the slow fall, but Texas rigging it, I'm using the 16th ounce denominator tungsten weight, 3/16 on my Carolina rig, both denominator tungsten weights, and about a 4/0 wide gap hook. And that's what we're flipping, and that's what we're dragging, and it seems to be catching the fish at this time. If you have any questions, you want to give me a call or learn more about the lake, feel free to call me. My number is 817-475-3732. You can look me up on the web at www.squawcreekguide.com. Thanks, guys. I hope this video helps. Look forward to seeing you out on the water.